What's good, everybody? What's up? God, please give me something to say. I trust in you. Yeah. So, today, topic of today, humility. Humility, man. Humility is not, it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing, man. Humbling yourself, man, and being careful with the pride and not letting pride take over. It's not an easy task. Well, it's easy. With Christ, everything is easy, man. With Christ, we can do everything, right? But you gotta know that pride is the one tool that the devil can use to break into your house, right? You can use pride. You can use lust, right? And just he can use so many things, but I believe these are the three things. These are the top three things: pride, lust, and hate, I should say. I don't know about hate, but it's among the things that the devil uses. Because God is a God of love. The devil will want to spread the total opposite, which is hate and being spiteful, and you got to be careful with those three things. But let's talk about pride, though. Let's talk about pride and humility. When God exalts you above everybody else or above others, when God puts you on this pedestal, it's so easy for you to get into your head. It's so easy for you to get over your head and think that you're better than other people, right? And especially in communications, especially when you're talking to people, it is so easy for you to think, oh, they're below me, so let me take this, let me sit on my chair, let me sit on my high horse, right? And we have to just remember, man, the Lord tells us to humble yourself, man. Humble yourself before the Lord and he will lift you even higher. So the higher you go, the more humble you gotta be. The higher you are, the more lower you gotta be. And you know what is humility, actually? I'm not telling you to not think of yourself or to think less of yourself. That's not humility. Actually, humility is thinking of yourself less. It's not thinking less of yourself. It's thinking of yourself less. So it's okay to think yourself, or to think of yourself. It's okay to put yourself first, or put God first and put yourself second. It's okay to it's okay to watch yourself and just be careful of how you carry yourself, and it's very careful. It's very necessary. But just think of yourself less and put others before you, actually. Because if you're putting God first and then you second, that means you're putting other people first and then you second. Because serving other people is serving God. God said, whatever you do to the least of this, you do unto me. So whatever you do to your neighbor, whatever you do to your friends, whatever you do to your co-workers, whatever you do you're doing it unto God. That's how you're serving God. God put us here, and what did he say? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Right? It's a paradox thing. You have to know how to love yourself first for you to love your neighbor. Or you will only love your neighbor as much as you love yourself. So as much as you need to work on your inner self, you need to work on yourself and put yourself first so you can be able to serve other people. At the same time, You got to know that you're doing this in order to serve other people, so other people come before you. So yes, you just got to learn how to just humble. Humility, man, is the key, man. They say so many things is the key. Communication is key, humility is key, right? But now humility is a very important aspect of a leader, of being prosperous, of being successful. You need that humility, man. Serve with humility, like Jesus did. Let Jesus be your example, man. He's the prototype, man, and follow that. He was up here. He's the king. We know he's literally God, but he laid his life down for us. He put his life on the line for us. He died for us. He served us to the death. And so that's what you're supposed to do as a follower of Christ. That's what being a follower is. You not only just know about him. A follower means you follow after him. You do as he did. Talk as he talked. Give as he gave. Heal as he healed. And love as he loved. Yeah. So this is a message to remind you to humble yourself. Even when you're on your high horse, don't think of yourself highly. Think of yourself less. But never think less of yourself. Right? So let's finish up with a song. It's only right. Humble yourself before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Humble yourself before the Lord, and he will lift you up. Nyenyekea mbele za Bwana na atakuinua. Nyenyekea mbele za Bwana na atakuinua. So yes, that's the message for today. I love you as always. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're nurturing yourself. Hope you're healing yourself. And hope you're reading too, man. Hope you're reading. Hope you're in your word. Hope you're reading books that are going to help you, just learn more about life and learn more about yourself. But the word is the most important thing. There's knowledge, there's wisdom in the word of God. And so, dive into your word and resist evil to get your mind right, to build up that muscle. Because everything stems from there. Everything comes from there. Right? So, as always, man, I love you. Peace.